Hello, I just wanted to come on and take a minute to talk about my choices for the tessellated vest, and maybe my experience might help somebody with picking their colors. So I picked up this set of what was a kit from a local yarn store. This is the Spin Cycle, I don't remember the name, but it's this really beautiful greeny blue color with this nice lime, electric lime color, and this amazing, I would call that teal. And I thought that would make the most amazing tessellated vest. However, I cast this on and it was super exciting, the beginning. But by the time I got through a row of the Spin Cycle this, plus this Fua Fua in this electric lime color, I realized it's just too much, too bright, can't wear that, not my style. Gorgeous, absolutely amazing sitting on my knitting chair, looking absolutely fantastic. But I realized I just don't think I'm gonna wear that. I don't think I'm gonna wanna wear these colors. So I dug around in my stash to see if I could come up with another combination, and I did. And it's kind of incredible. Are you ready? Okay. So I picked up all of this yarn last year at Rhinebeck. This is from the Primrose Yarn Company, and I am obsessed with this hunter green, I would call it. And I think I'm inspired by this rug right here. You can't really see the color, but it's almost identical to this. So this is a hooked rug that was hooked by my grandmother in 1997. We went to the Goodwill. I was with her. I was 7 years old. We went to a secondhand store and she bought an old green wool coat and she cut it up and she hooked this rug with the coat as the background. So I think that's why one of the reasons I love this hunter green color. My grandmother did too. The rug wasn't actually finished until 1991. The date is down there in the corner. But in any event, this is an important rug. I love this rug. And so that's why I got this green. And then I don't have a Spin Cycle yarn to use, but I did have a bunch of mini skeins that I made into a magic cake, or a cake with magic knot. So I think this is going to be really, really pretty with this green. That looks amazing. And then I needed something soft, something really special to go with it as a third color. But all I had was this. I'd say all I have. This is an amazing color. It's kind of a dusty pink, dusty rose. It's an amazing color, but this is the only skein I had. I picked up all of this, as I said, at the Primrose Yarn Company booth at Rhinebeck last year. So I thought it would be very appropriate to use all this in the tessellated vest. So this looks kind of amazing together. And this is how it's coming up so far. So you see the variegated skein here, and you can see the soft, fluffy cashmere. That's a cashmere yarn. So that's what that is. This is a cashmere blend. And it's just turning out amazing. Now, I was going to do the size 3 of the pattern, but I cast on 10% fewer stitches, and so that's actually a size 2 in the pattern. And I realized that it grows enormously widthwise. So I'm happy that I went a size down, because this yarn really seems to want to expand horizontally. I know superwash yarn, we all know, kind of grows a lot vertically, but this seems to really want to stretch out. So I should have about 3 inches of positive ease, which is 3 to 4 inches of positive ease, which is what the pattern calls for in the end. So the smaller size works. And I'm not gauge swatching this because I know my gauge. Do I? I don't really know my gauge, but I don't care. I'm not gauge swatching this. I'm just knitting it. And I can adjust as I go. But I'm very happy with the size and the gauge. And I just love this color combination. So just wanted to pop on and say, just because you love the way the yarn looks on the website and on your knitting chair doesn't mean you necessarily want to wear it as an everyday item in your closet. So just save it for another project. I already have a bunch of ideas for this. Maybe not all together. I'll tell you one idea. I was thinking about this in would be an amazing traveler hoodie. This is the Farmer Daughter Fiber Moonshine Lake, and it's just a gorgeous, gorgeous yarn. It has incredible shine, and this is just a wonderful color. Maybe as a single color traveler, also by Andrew Mowry hoodie. That would be kind of amazing. But these skeins are hard to come by, so I have to jump on that if I want to get a couple more skeins of that for the traveler hoodie. So that's what I wanted to share today. Thanks. Happy knitting.